right, Jamie, we're voicing the alarm. Don't believe everything you see on social media. The effort comes as a new scam is quickly spreading on Facebook. If you see a post about a lost pet, an elderly person in need, or a missing child, think before you share it. It could be a scam. Bait and switch scams are often created in local buy and sell Facebook groups. Those groups don't have much oversight, and scammers can edit posts that you share. It's all in an effort to steal your identity. The Better Business Bureau, Sarah Wetzel, joins us with more on this timely and definitely concerning scam. I think what's super scary is how localized this can be. And, you know, we're talking about these are specific groups, Sarah. So kind of tell us, what exactly is this bait and switch scam itself?
Yeah, when you see something online about a missing child or a lost pet, it does pull at your heartstrings and you want to share it. But you have to be careful because, as you said, the scammer, after you share it, can then edit the post. It may look like something's for sale then, or there's a rental, a job opportunity, or somewhere to give donations. The scary part, though, is that once you've shared it, your friends may see this and think, oh, well, since Callista shared it, it must be legitimate. I should donate to this. If Callista's doing it, I should too. And that's what we have to watch out for.
And I think that was kind of my next question. You know, this scam in itself, it's targeting people you know.
Yes.
It's kind of hitting more of that personal connection, which is certainly scary. And I think when we're talking about how it's happening here in the region, is there specific groups BBB has noticed have been targeted?
No, not a specific group, but we have seen an increase in social media scams. Last year, social media was the top contact for scams, so we have to be careful for it and watch for the red flags. And the main thing is just looking at the post and looking at who's posted it. If the post seems urgent and it's really pulling at your heartstrings, scammers love to do that because they love to manipulate your emotions, so you share the post. They're also oftentimes not going to be a phone number or a contact, and that should be a red flag. If the comments are turned off, that's a huge red flag. The scammers have turned the comments off, so nobody can say, hey, this is a scam, don't do it. But then you also want to see who's posting it. If it's somebody that's posting in a local site and they're not local, that's a red flag. And then also, if the profile is brand new, scammers will just create new profiles because their other ones have been banned from scamming others.
I think oftentimes, Sarah, we talk so much about tech scams targeting those who are less media savvy, and then you see something like this where the demographic is it's so much different.
No, it's basically, you know, if you have a heart, you're, you know, and feel those things whenever you see those posts, you could be targeted for this. And then in return, your friends on Facebook, on any kind of social media, could be targeted as well.
Does BBB know of any efforts that have been put forth by different social media platforms trying to stop this?
Well, the biggest thing is just, as a consumer, if you do feel like you've shared a post that is a scam, you want to report it. First of all, delete it. If you do feel like it has, you know, it is a scam, delete it from your profile, but then report it to BBB Scam Tracker and report it to Facebook as well, because it's kind of, you know, we don't know what we don't know, neither does Facebook, so reporting it is so important.
I think while we deal with this increase in bait and switch scams, is there any ways BBB is really voicing the alarm to the community? What to watch out for? How it might be more localized to people here in St. Louis?
Yeah, well, it can happen anywhere. So it's basically just, if you see something, check your local sources. You know, if it's talking about a child being missing, a lot of time local news is going to report that as well. So don't just trust what you see on Facebook or on any kind of social media. Do some research yourself and look on other sources.
Definitely some scary times here when it comes to the numbers that you guys have been studying, whether it's here or just like you said, Facebook is a huge platform. We're all so interconnected. How bad is it getting?
Yeah, well, from 2022 to 2023, there was a 64% increase in people reporting that they engaged with the scammer on social media. So that's what people really have to realize, is that, you know, we see it as something to connect with friends and family and to stay connected, but scammers are out there too, and they're trying to get your personal and financial information.
64% is certainly a large increase. Sarah, thank you so much for being here, for raising awareness. Of course, we always appreciate BBB and their efforts.
Thank you.
Stay with us here on Midday.